Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Aim Higher podcast. We've got a great friend, Eric Whaley, here from the NRA Whittington Center
Yes,
Adventure Camp. And I tell you what, it's a great organization. It's one of my favorite things. We go out every June to the Shootist Holiday to the Whittington Center, and they're always having an adventure camp at the same time. And it's just an awesome deal. And I'm really proud to announce that we are using our Sig 2A edition guns as a fundraiser for Adventure Camp this year. So, Eric, tell us a little bit about Adventure Camp, what it is, and what you do there.
Okay. Well, I am the Adventure Camp coordinator for the Whittington Center, and the camp was started in 1988, and it's set up for 13 to 17-year-olds, and they come in and they shoot rifle, pistol, muzzleloader, shotgun, archery. They do some outdoor cooking, survival training, a leadership curriculum. They do a 2-day camp out. Our motto is leadership, patriotism, and marksmanship. We use the marksmanship to build the other two disciplines. We raise the colors and play the national anthem every morning. We bless the evening meal. We say the Pledge of Allegiance once we get to the cafeteria. And then every 2 days they're rotating through disciplines. We have it at 56 kids per session with 112 campers coming through it with the staff. Last year I ran through 138,000 rounds of ammunition.
Wow. So they go there, they get some trigger time then.
They do get some trigger time, but there's so much more to it. It's a lot of trigger time, but at the same time they're getting the history of the start of the Revolutionary War and the freedoms that, our military has fought and died for us the ability to gather together and exercise those Second Amendment freedoms in a close, safe environment.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful setting to top it all off.
Oh, it is.
Beautiful northern New Mexico. It's a great place. It's a great program. I know a lot of kids who have been part of Adventure Camp, and they have nothing but just awesome things to say about it. And a lot of those kids actually came back and became counselors.
Yeah, it's kind of a requirement that because they're familiar with the program, the campers, they all have a chance to apply for our counselors in training. But the cream rises to the top with anything.
Sure.
They set themselves apart. There might be a few openings every year for counselor in training, and then they come back as a counselor. And hopefully we can have them within the program for 3 or 4 years after the fact. But life gets in the way. They get to high school, they go to college. But it's pretty amazing to see what the changes in these kids in a 13-day program. And then they come back as counselors, and they come back for Christmas, and they, reach out to me on Father's Day. And
and you got kids coming from all over the country.
All over the country. We've had from Hawaii to Florida, New York. 2018, we actually had a kid come from Sweden just to come to camp. Yeah.
Wow.
And you talk about taking liberties for granted, talking to him of what, they're allowed or not allowed to do overseas. We have no idea how easy and how well protected we are.
Right. Well, it's a great deal. The project that we are coordinating with Adventure Camp is our Sig 2A editions. So it's the Sig 365 family. We do the standard 365, the XL, and the macro. And those guns are in a special coyote color, so the same color scheme as the M17 military pistol.
Okay.
They come with extra magazines and a coin and everything, and it's a great value. They've been extremely popular. And for every one of those we sell, $25 is going to go to the Adventure Camp. So it's
That's
great
awesome.
deal. It's a great pistol, but the cause is even that much better. So I'm really excited about teaming up and doing this.
I am too. I don't know what kind of projecting cells you have for it, but it could be substantial.
It could be substantial. So check them out. Where can they find out more information for you guys?
Our website of nrawc.org takes you to our main Whittington Center website, and the youth program is under the events link, the youth program tab. But if they reach out to me, they can call the center and ask for Eric Whaley, and I can send them a brochure, get them some information. The 2025 camps are already full, but we're already selling spots for 2026.
Fantastic.
So if anybody has some kids or grandkids that are interested, it's a cheap tuition relatively for what they get out of it. If we had to charge what it was worth with the amount of ammo and fuel and groceries and lodging, it's probably about a $3,800 spot. But the tuition right now is only $1,300 for the 13 days.
That's a great value.
Very reasonable, and the lifelong friendships and the life skills that they pick up, you know, it's quite the experience.
It's really, I imagine for most of these kids, it's a life-changing experience.
Oh, it is, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, and you can see the change in it within a couple of days of, you know, sometimes they show up shy. Well, that shell's broken in 2 or 3 days, and then they're just engaged and energetic and excited, you know, and 13 days later, everybody's boo-hooing because they don't want to leave.
That's right. That's right. Well, hey, after seeing them in action, I wouldn't want to leave either. And it's like, when you're ready to do an adult version of it, let me know, okay?
Right. And the kids, I don't know if we mentioned, you know, they shoot anything from a 22 to a 50 cal BMG. Every kid gets 2 trigger pulls on the 50. They shoot a 338 Lapua at a mile. But then we have the iconic M1 Garand that they get to shoot, the 30-30, you know, Winchester 94s,
That's awesome.
All the different pistols, muzzleloaders, the flintlock, percussion, you know, inlines.
I've seen them shoot archery out there.
Oh, yeah, we do the
stuff.
archery,
Yeah.
we do recurve and long bows. It's just a great program. If anybody has any more, wants any information, you know, have them get a hold of me, go to the website. You know, you can do a Google search for camps, and it'll pull it up.
Fantastic. I tell you what, the Whittington Center itself is a great facility. If you like to shoot, you can shoot every discipline out there. They've got ranges that go out to what, like 2 miles?
2 mile. We have our ELR range starts at 1,100 and goes out to 3,700.
Wow, it's a great place. I spend a week every summer at the Whittington Center, and my family loves going out there. It's a great place, a great experience. So go check it out. Go check them out. If you got a kid in the age range, really consider sending them to adventure camp. It'd be a great thing for them, and they just teach people how to be great Americans. So go check that out. Go check their guns out.
Absolutely.
SIG 365 2A editions at LIPSEY'S.com. Eric, appreciate you for coming and visiting with us.
Thank you guys for what you're wanting to partner with us. I look forward to many years of a
Absolutely.
partnership.
I'm looking forward to bringing you a big check one day.
Oh, I would love that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
You got it, Eric. Take care.
All right.
Okay, gang. Until next time, aim higher.